Dr. Adeshina, in highlighting the challenges faced by the ministry in its bid to turn things around for the better, told the lawmakers that the ministry is striving hard within the available resources to bring about sustainable food security in Nigeria, adding that peace cannot be achieved on an empty stomach.
I cannot face Nigerians, not this committee, and say that the only thing I'm doing is giving money to agencies. No. I have to drive food production. I have to work within what we have. And we have prioritized a number within that budget envelope of institutions. For example, I mentioned to you that we are focusing on rice, on cassava, on oil palm production. We're focusing on cotton, we're focusing on sorghum, and we're focusing on maize.
Members of the committee, in appraising the efforts of the minister, raised concerns about lack of sustainability in the implementation of policies in the sector.
Not even up to secondary, not talk of university. We visited most of them. Only very few have laboratories. Most of the facilities are dead and gone. They need refurbishing, in fact, restructuring, if possible, pulling down and building new structures. That is the state we are. And like one of the things that came to me whenever I visited any of the research institute was like, how will any country come, say for instance, to the Cocoa Research Institute in Ibadan? When we got there, they were just converting what looked like an office to a laboratory. So I said, which country will come and want to partner with Nigeria if they walk into this laboratory?
The minister told newsmen that plans have been concluded towards the realization of self-sufficiency in food production within the targeted value chain in the nearest future.
So we are trying to be very creative about how we do things. With regard to some of the other activities, for rice, for example, we are working hard with the Ministry of Water. We are going to make sure that we complete some of the dams that needs to be completed and put in irrigation facilities so that we can double crop on rice. For maize, for example, we are targeting 200,000 farmers, and we make sure that they have access to hybrid maize that can help them to increase their yield. For cassava, for example, we're doing a lot of work now to rapidly multiply cassava planting materials that we will distribute to farmers across the country. We've also made a lot of progress with regard to what we call staple crop processing zones. These are zones where we are attracting private sector.
He further pointed out that 500 farmers across the country will also benefit from a government-subsidized agricultural input to enhance productivity. From the National Assembly Complex in Abuja, I am Musa Baba Ahmed for OGTV News.